How's it going there, guys? My name is MrGinjaNinja and I'm back today with another video for you. So today I thought I would just show you my class setup, which is sort of standardised itself over the past sort of few days and weeks. I used to change it around quite a bit, but recently I've sort of stuck with some classes that I think I'll probably use for quite a while, because there's still quite a bit of levelling up to do in a few of them, and the rest of them are just sort of ones that I might not need levelling up to do, but they're always useful to have just in case, just in case I ever need them for anything. So the first class, as you can see, is Select Fire OP. Now this is a reference to the Select Fire on the FAL, which if any of you are into competitive gaming, you'll know that there's been big debate recently over whether the Select Fire should be banned or the FAL banned or anything like that, because of it being overpowered and being able to outclass basically anything else in the game. So this class is obviously a FAL with Reflex, Quick Draw, Select Fire, Hardline, Ghost, Scavenger and Extreme Conditioning. This is sort of my main go-to class in game. This and the next one, and one after that as well, I suppose. But this is the main one that I use. It's a good all-rounder. It's good at close range because the hip fire is not too bad, and at long range it's quite very, very good at range. And obviously I can change it back to semi-automatic if I ever need to. The next class is a PDW with Suppressor, Quick Draw and Millimeter Scanner. The only reason I've got the Millimeter Scanner on there is because I'm just doing some of the challenges for that at the minute, because sort of, as you can see, I've leveled it up to max prestige 2, so I thought I would just try and do some of the challenges for the attachments and the optics and things like that, just so I can get some extra XP going there. In the perks, you'll notice I've got Dead Silence on this one, and again that's another perk that I'm just trying to use up for a challenge, because I think with the PDW I don't need all 10 slots to be filled to be successful with it, so I thought I would just throw on perk 3 Greed and Dead Silence just to sort of help me along in that. And I think once I've finished Dead Silence I'm going to throw on Awareness and then hopefully do that challenge as well and get some XP from that. The next one is my Assault Rifle. This class is always an Assault Rifle, it's always been the third one, always will be. And at the minute it's got an M8 on it, Select Fire, Reflex, Quick Draw. So it's essentially the same as the FAL, and it's no real reason for that other than I've just unlocked the M8, so I thought I would just use it for a while, just see how I liked it, and so far I'm really enjoying using it. And you'll see, of course, that the perks are Ghost, Hardline, Scavenger, and Extreme Conditioning. That's sort of a theme running through here. I think all my classes have got Extreme on them. The majority of them have got Hardline, and a lot of them have got Scavenger and Ghost on them. Those 4 perks, I would say, are sort of staple perks, apart from 1 or 2 classes. Just pretty much couldn't do without them, I suppose. The next class is my Shotgun class, which sort of explains itself. It's an R870 with long barrel laser sight, Ghost, Hardline, Dexterity and Extreme Conditioning. I've got as small as the secondary there because, a shotgun, with it being pump action, can only take out 1 or 2 guys maybe at a time. So the small comes in useful if there's a large group of people in a building, and hopefully I can take them all out with that, and then if anybody happens to be left, just clear them up with a shotgun. I wanted to use lightweight on this class, and at the minute obviously I'm using Hardline, but I do sort of swap between Hardline and lightweight on this class, just depends on the mood I'm in. Sometimes I'll need Hardline because I feel I'm playing horrendous and I'm unable to get my score streaks, so Hardline's always there as a good beneficiary for it. The class after that is named Kelan. No real reason for the name of that, I suppose, but it's an MP7 Fast Mag Quick Draw adjustable stock. I believe I've got that set up because Optic Scumpy, I believe, recommended it a while ago, and I've just sort of always had it there on a class with Hardline, Ghost, Scavenger and Dexterity. I use this sort of not as much as I used to at the start of the game, but I do still use it every now and then because it's a good weapon to use if I feel like I'm in a rut or I'm struggling or anything like that. Next class is named my OBJ class, which is a PDW with Quick Draw and Suppressor, Flak Jacket, Toughness, Tac Mask, Extreme Conditioning, and this is one of the only classes that's got Grenade. a C4 and a smoke grenade. As you'll obviously be able to tell from the name, this is my objective class, so that explains the flak jacket, the tac mask, the extreme conditioning, the C4 and the smoke grenade. There's not a lot really needs to be said about this, other than I've got the PDW on it just due to the fact it's got the massive 50 round magazine on it, so it's helpful for taking out guys on our objective or taking out guys on their objective. Next class, AA, it's my anti-aircraft class. It's got a big LMG on it with FMJ and a foregrip, so I find that to be more effective than the FHJ against the bigger score streaks. I've got the FHJ for UAVs and things like that if they're being spammed, but other than that I just normally use the LSAT to take down the enemy helicopters and things. Blind Eye, Ghost and Cold Blooded, obviously your 3 perks for anti-aircraft, and extreme conditioning just in case I spawn in a building and need to run out. I'm not sure why it says Black Hat down on the tactical section, because I've got 10 items already on this class, and if I go in to edit the class, the Black Hat's not there, but for whatever reason it shows up in the menu, so I don't know what it is. Next class, the Sniper. It's the DSR with a ballistic CPU and a 5.7 secondary. Yeah, basically explains itself. It's a sniper, that's what it does. And the final class is my challenge class. Now this rotates quite frequently. At the minute it's got the DSR and the R870 on it because I was doing the Overkill Wildcard challenge and 2 Bouncing Betties as I was doing the Danger Close challenge, but I completed those yesterday or the day before, I can't remember exactly, so hopefully I'll get some more challenges done on this shortly and then get some more of that XPs, which is always good. So anyway guys, that's been my class setup. If you want to leave what classes you like to use in the description, what am I on about, in the comment section, then that'll be appreciated. If you want to like and favourite the video, then that'll be very much appreciated, and I'll see you in the next video.